All right. Yo, yo. Oh, Valkyrie's live too.
Actually,
dabbing
almost
emote?
destroyed me.
You bought a
scary.
dab
We
emote?
bought a dabbing emote, actually.
Get dabbed on.
What the?
Say get dabbed on.
Also, check out my fit. I look good.
Jeez.
She spent money. She
Corpse,
spent
you
money.
did really well, and I believed in you.
I actually thought
so-
you
It
were
was
gonna
a
win.
good
Corpse.
try. I think if she walked in that trap, you had a good
I,
chance.
I know. I
And
thought
she-
I thought it looped around and then it didn't loop around.
In one more game, I get a free coin for the booth.
Uh-huh. Wait, how do you know how many...
At the
how
bottom
that
right
works?
after game.
Alright. Copy. No. Boom. Alright. We're getting late. Alright. Transitioning. Alright, we lit. Let's go. Oh shit.
Dictating the flow.
2 minutes.
MP outside.
2 minutes.
Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. From the inbound, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. From deep three-point range, and again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Christopher. Takes a three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And here's Porter after the three-pointer from MP. .52 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Porter, no luck. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Porter. 11 points in the game. Off the inbound. Rebound by Muscala.
Now that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Pass to Christopher, looking to end the run. Hits it from three-point range. Christopher's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Houston.
And that's why Schroeder has a spot in the rotation. Coach recognizes his passing ability. He sets up his teammates well.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Mike Muscala. Williams is out there with MP. And it's Roby in at the 4. Schroeder finds Porter. Porter double team. Houston moving it around. Christopher offline with his 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Hits it again. Wow.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. And it's Martin missing.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And that one is good. Muscala's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Porter. Defense right on him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Mark Jr.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it. And good! There's another.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Now, here's Schroeder. He's got 16. Going inside. Buries it from about 10 feet away. He's got 18.
Well, if you read the scouting report on Schroeder, he likes to get into the basket as close as possible because he's usually good from there.
Here's Roby. He's got 9. Back to MP. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Schroeder. He's covered by Muscala. And it's Schroeder missing. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism and a lot of desire.
A new lineup here for Houston. And he can't hit the second.
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Passes it to MP. And another one falls.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Wall looking for an opening. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Wall, no luck. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long. Good, that's another bucket.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for 2nd all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring. And it's Green missing.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Gordon against Dort. Green passes to Gordon. Back to Green. The 8-footer. Good as the jump shot falls. Green's got 4 this quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the basket is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. The pass to Tate. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Dort gets it to go. Dort's got his first basket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Oklahoma City's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's MP. And another one!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
And he's taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Dort passes to MP. Again, the thunderstorm.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Gordon. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis, and they recover it. Good. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Into the lane.
Yeah, easy call.
John Wall. That's his third personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
Team foul. At the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. MP against Green. Here's Tate. It's deflected. On the wing, MP. And yep, another basket.
Kevin, I can disbelieve. He set a new all-time record for scoring in a single game.
Well, Greg, your record that was for so long thought to be untouchable. He continues to amaze.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable.
So it's the Oklahoma City Thunder enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with Oklahoma City making a change here. MP's checked in. The backcourt made up of Wall and Green. Jayshawn Tate out there with Christian Wood. And it's Gordon in at the three, the small forward. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Ball against MP. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by MP. And even 3-on-3 break. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Wall against MP. To halt the run. Wall's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. To the paint. Stolen away. Gordon deciding where to go with it. The kick out to Wall. The Rockets with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Favors passes to MP, and the layup's good off the glass.
Assist denied.
MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
They recover it. Here's Baisley, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
great to see
Second
Wall
team
beat a
foul.
couple.
I don't care.
Now, into the lineup for the Thunder.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Down low. Roby the pass to MP. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Taking a look at the Thunder. Wiggins is out there with MP. And it's Pa Kusevsky in at the 3 spot. Shot clock at 5. Martin against MP to the inside. It's stolen by Tate. Outside Gordon. And here is Green. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Inside. And it's Martin missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Wiggins missing.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Here's MP. Shot is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
It's stolen by Green. Porter in the corner. Tate kicks to Martin. Pass to Green. Houston moving it around. Here's Porter. That's tipped. Now MP. Martin with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by
Oklahoma
Martin.
City ball.
Here's MP. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And a hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one. And so, MP will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And it's Gordon penetrating.
Get that
And
weak
the
stuff out.
rejection by MP.
Rockets ball.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
It's Matthews on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Nwaba passes to Garuba. Clock at 6. From past the arc. And it's Gordon missing. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kicks it to MP. The dynamic right between players and officials is always interesting. With some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
To the paint, knocks it loose. Robinson Earl uses the glass to finish the way.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to MP. Here's Pakusevsky. Back to MP. And he gets it to go. It's off the back of the rim.
Alexei
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Wiggins with the block. The drive by MP. Kicks it out to Wiggins. The three from MP. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And it's Gordon missing.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else. And
Connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught is maybe a break in play.
Well, this crowd can do nothing but watch in awe, GA. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, there's a great reason why he keeps shooting the ball. It's because he's confident and they're going in.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
These fans have been stunned by his performance. Of all the players they thought might do the most damage against them tonight, his name was not high on that list. Matthews passes to Garuba. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Martin finds Matthews. Here's Christopher. The Rockets again can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And it's good, 2 points.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Passes to Garuba. It's deflected. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his fourth.
That free throw, no good. Brent, as someone with on-court and front office experience, just how valuable is a good relationship, you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Matthews passes to Christopher. Over MP. And finished off by Martin.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Free throw good, MP. Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Christopher, got a piece of it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for MP.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Matthews against Wiggins. Matthews passes to Christopher. Six to shoot. To the middle. Over in the corner, Matthews. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
MP dishes to Wiggins. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from defense?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff.
So that was good. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go player of the game. Withdrew 4 games 20. Jesus, I'm getting some good endorsements already.
full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with ends in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking. Suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking. These man didn't believe in you. Now they wanna chill with you. It comes to me naturally. This ain't no game.
That was pretty good.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe, keep my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Keep my way up, it don't go. People ranking, they know I'm in prison. He wanna talk, but he not on stage. I ain't taking up the drama, who ain't hit it. I'm the best, and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping this powder. Got on it, and it's dripping like water. Teaching her, but I don't have a daughter. I know me, and who pick up when I call her. Work is big, and it don't hurt to break. I'ma always do it how I wanna do it.
Well, since then, we'll play another.
Now, what was the name of Curry's first signature shoe with Under Armour? Was it Curry Flurry?
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. A sunny view of downtown Oakland, just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, you could...
Oh yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, we've got Luguentz Dort. Derek Favors out there with Darius Baisley. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to... Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They're playing with no fear so far today, getting physical and getting to the line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
He gives them great shooting from the wing position today. I mean, Harris often hovers around that 50, 40, 90 club.
And the basket by MP. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
And you watch Harris, Chris. He's continued to improve his shot selection.
Yeah, Dan, he gets his points within the floor of the offense. He doesn't force things. He won't shoot you out of the game.
Nice shot by MP.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
MP against Milton. Jordan inside. In his last outing, 8 points more. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Milton against MP. Pass to Maxey. Back to Milton. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple. Milton's got his second basket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
MP against Jordan. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's stolen by Muscala. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And here's MP from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
And you love Maxey for showing smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows everything.
And C-Web Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on the consistency from range. He's crafty at giving his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball.
Now here's MP. In the game against Houston, very impressive. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. He's got 12.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Maxey. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. Jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Thunder making their last shot. Harris' shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
MP against Harris. And MP throws it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Harris. Following the bucket by the Thunder, and stolen by Williams. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Here's Niang. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Harris passes to Milton. The layup misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
MP drives in, and the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 18 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
On the wing, Milton, covered by Muscala. And the Thunder shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. And yep, it's good. MP's got 20 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Yeah, and he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
And it's rejected. It's good if it goes. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting a little before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing.
I think I need to,
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
3 points.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, I like the attitude they've shown coming in here. I mean, really applying pressure and trying to give this crowd nothing to cheer about.
They've got Alexei Pokashevsky. He's out there with Mike Muscala. Kendrick Williams is out there with MP. And it's man in at the 2. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. And so here is Philadelphia following the bucket by the Thunder. Muscala against Milton. Here's Maxey, down low. Niang, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
MP finds Muscala to the inside. Pokashevsky. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Milton. Muscala comes with a double team. Here's Maxey. He has 6. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Kicks it out to MP. Launches it. Parries it from 3. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the 76ers call time here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
They look totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Paisley, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. Milton against MP. For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Here's Maxey. His last outing, he had 20. The kick out to Milton. Shot to win the cold streak. The rebound by Mann. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Right wing. Here's Maxey. He has 6. The kick out to Milton from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Milton's got 5 points now this quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
The drive by MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
MP against Milton. And here's Harris. He had 19 points in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
And he's off from 17.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition
to the paint. And that one's good, man. And it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Harris outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A low-maintenance star, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really.
So it's Oklahoma City up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Thunder. Williams is checked in for Dort, and MP is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. Oh, and
hold on a sec. Hold on.
A dunk by MP.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. Harris passes to Embiid. From the top of the key. And that one's long. Oklahoma City's gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And it's Maxey missing. The Thunder have gone 4 of 9 in the 3rd quarter. Here's Giddey. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. He's got 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Harden against MP. Harris outside. Will it go? Embiid. And he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 21.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Pass to Favors. Shoots over Harden. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Williams against Harden. Here's Embiid. He gets it in there. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
And what a baller this guy is. The big fella, Embiid. I mean, he welcomes getting physical and overwhelms the defense with his size and muscle.
MP against Embiid. And MP throws it down.
And 1 move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over defensively. That's just poor communication.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Maxey. Outside Thibault. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. MP drives in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Fires the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Oh, wow, such a smooth shooter from distance. They'll be tighter up on him next time out there.
On the wing, Harden, covered by MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
You got to stay down on the shot fake. I mean, once the beat has you in the air, the rest is easy.
Man, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jordan's checked in for Maxey. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
MP against Harden. Pass to Jordan. Here's Thibault. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here are the Sixers now. Clock is at 3. Pulls up, high post.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Releases. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Harden. Out to Harris. He shoots it. The Sixers with another miss.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
MP drives in. And another one!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Oh, there's the alley! Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Williams on the wing. MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And there it is for him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to man. MP outside. From outside the arc. Oh, another one falls. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And the game's top scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I gotta ask you though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, BA. But the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
The floater. Here's Jordan, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 4th personal foul.
That one's off.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Now here's MP. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, and I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
We've got Isaiah Roby. MP is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. And it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Pass to Green. Here's Reed. Korkmaz on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Good. Niang's got 5 points now this quarter. And Oklahoma City shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Inside, Roby. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Niang. Five on the clock. Here's Reed. Here's Korkmaz. From outside, off the mark. Here's Pokazevsky. Here's MP. Green covering, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton is checked in.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see. He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
Free throw good, MP. And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, do you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between a packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of a crowd, man, it's
Oh, Green with a block.
Oh, look. Blocking shots is one of Green's exceptional sense of time.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Pass to Bassi. On the wing, Milton. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From deep, MP. Another one goes! Incredible! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. They need this. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. The Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder.
It's over.
76er substitution. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Roby, shooting one.
It's over, but we got that done.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right. Cause I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you doing what you do, don't it feel good?
Half full or half empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Eds in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. Half full or half empty. Hearts full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, is deadly. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted.
We're taking dubs. We're taking dubs.
Sometimes you gotta stop, you gotta wait. You might take a fall, don't trip. Getting in your way. Half full of half.
The My Team Unlimited Tournament Finals are happening this weekend, March 19th. On last
And with
Thank you, Kevin.
David, it's a pleasure working with you. Thanks for that. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4.
Warriors execution.
Already exceeding expectations, Greg. Their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And MP recently adding a new accolade to his record, winning his first ever Player of the Week award.
Well, he really earned it with the way he's been playing. And if you keep delivering that kind of play, I'm sure he'll win many more.
Just 5 to shoot. Payton drives in. There's Looney. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And that one's good by Roby.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Payton looking around. Now here's Poole. G right on him. That shot off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
MP passes to Roby. Goes up with a stripe. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Roby's got his second basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Kuminga the pass to Poole. Here's Looney. Payton outside. Pass to Wiggins. That shot off. Good D by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 14. Payton outside. Over in the corner, Poole. Chalk up 2 there.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here is Payton. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Well, MP isn't just making headlines on the court. It was announced that he has partnered with Gatorade.
This is big, I think, Greg, for MP. Gatorade doesn't just partner with anyone. They recognize his star potential and knew they had to make him part of their team. Here's MP. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Looney. Back to Payton. The pass to Kuminga. Down low. Poole on the wing. State needs to get off a shot. Peyton can't get it to go.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
The drive by MP and the dunk by MP.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pass to Kuminga. A three-pointer, no good. The Thunder leading by 12. MP looking around.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. From the line. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Poole's got 7 points. Peyton against MP. It'll count. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Thunder out in front, up by 15. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Kuminga out there with Looney. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Peyton. And it's Poole in at the 2. Passes it to Looney. To the paint. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Peyton. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Poole. He has 7, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Of course, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Inside. Here's Muscala. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Derek Favors checked in for the Thunder. Draymond Green has checked in for the Warriors. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Curry against MP. Here's Looney. That shot misses. Great D that time from Favors. To the inside. Here's Muscala. Again, the Thunder score.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Poole, the pass to Green. Can't hit from in close.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Williams kicks to MP. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 24 points for MP.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Timeout call for Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Drives to the hoop, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
The drive by MP.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
No problems knocking that one down. Wiggins has got 10 points.
That's his first triple of the second period, third of the game.
1:51 left in the second quarter. And MP throws it down.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
No good from Payton. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got a pair of triples in the second half for Oklahoma City. Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Golden State moving the ball around. His first shot coming late. Porter, no luck.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup. MP's got 38 points.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
MP against Payton. Thompson outside, lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Got it up. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
We clapping.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different.
Warriors
The Thunder
substitution.
going with a whole new group out there. Different look here for the Warriors. Kumingas come in for Looney. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Pools checked in for Thompson. And it's Peyton in for Stephen Curry. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Out to Peyton. Puts up a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. We've got Williams. MP is out there with Muscala. And it's man in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Ooh, that kind of defense, it's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well, for the most part, they were just standing still. And you've got an easy 2 points.
Yeah, and despite his restrictions offensively, you still have to close off the lane or he'll burn you.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Poole kicks to Green. Outside, Porter. Over Muscala. Porter, no luck. Oklahoma City's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And there it is for him. Muscala's got 11.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Kuminga the pass to Poole. Now, here's Green. Pass to Porter. Shoots the 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, Otto Porter has become a 3-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
Here's the pass to Pokusevski. MP against Green. The drive by MP. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Here's MP. He has 40, and that one drops for him. MP's got 42 in the game.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Peyton passes to Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
He's shooting free throws number 4 in 5 here. And the first one at the line is good.
Jordan Poole. 2 shots.
All free throws good from Poole. Thunder have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. MP passes to Pokusevski. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. They get a hand on it. Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yep, that one goes.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
MP against Peyton. Pass to Poole. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It's blocked.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
Count it.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Green. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Porter kicks to Payton. Passes it to Poole. Will it go? Kusevsky grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Green dishes to Porter. Payton passes to Poole. Back to Payton. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his third personal foul.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Payton the bounce pass. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Golden State ball.
The Warriors shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Poole with it. He's got 12. Payton left side. Outside, Green. Out to Payton. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Oklahoma City out in front. They finish off the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from OKC Arena. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Picking us apart, right? Guy cuts behind you down the lane. Miscommunication there. They're cutting behind us. So we got to get solid defensively.
Clearly, Greg, he's not happy with his team's aggressiveness on the defense. Clearly, Steve calling his team out on it.
Yeah, gently asking for them to pick it up. They're going to need to if they want to win this one.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Elita is out there with Porter. Then there's Moody. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Payton in at the one spot.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oklahoma City shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Here's MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Payton kicks to Porter from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. A three from MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Muscala. Now here's Moody. Porter outside. Rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. A three from MP. And he's good on the three ball. MP's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Oklahoma City. Violates a pass to Porter. Wiseman with the ball. Now Payton. Pass to Moody. And they get it. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Violates a pass it to Moody. He kicks it to Wiseman. Payton against MP. And there's the pass to Porter. Over Roby. It's tipped.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP from deep three-point land. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to Moody. And here's Wiseman. Kicks it to Payton. This is it to Bialitz. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
To end the drought. Porter passes to Moody. Here's Payton. No good on the three. MP with it. Wiseman picks him up. Pass to Roby. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Wow. Okay, walk me through your performance tonight, MP. What a thrilling show.
This game is how I express myself. So what you saw, that
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover. I handle PR for the team.
okay?
How are you doing?
You know, I'm super excited.
Great. I am putting out infernos, burning embers.
Now let's progress.
Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking. Suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking. These man didn't believe in you. Now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally. This ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try know that I'm active, try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang, haters see me and get some banter. The fact is, I've never fallen off, I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets, down there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the Benz, time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack, it is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts, I know what it is. Now I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats, it's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in a Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty, heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Hey, yo, Vanadium, you made this.
Coming in fast, first place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast, first place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you on my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, how to handle. I'm a real life mood, a real life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Rule number one, never be number two. Got the candy apple loops, hit the gas and I zoom. Mad cause I'm rich and I'm young and I'm cute. All eyes on me when I step in the room. You stay with my name in your mouth. Don't your get tired, that's a mouthful. Wanna wear my jewels and sip my juice. Need a couple Cuban links with some big boots. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could've been my friend. Now you gotta watch while I win, win, win. Fast, I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as that I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight.
know that's right. My back is aching, my too tight. You mad as but I shine so bright. My back is aching, my too tight. I know that's right.
Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, buenas noches, yo me llamo Snow por si no me conocen. Yo ya tengo tiempo que le meto, pero con todo respeto ya llegó la hora que llegue con un golpe. Tengo whatever cuando quiero lo que se antoje. Quiero dinero pa' que los haters se enojen. Soy de San José como los tigres del norte. Traigo tanta feria que la bolsa se me rompe. I bet I could pull a little rapper out of Cloud9. Make a diss record with a free translation. You see me, bet your knees be shaking. That's why I'm on the throne and the seat's amazing. Tengo mucho flow, dicen Snow that's crazy. Yo les digo claro, pero tengo un baby. Así que en inglés o español es lo mismo en los dos, hasta enseña. Pay me, cause ya llegó la mexicana, la mera mera la nena. Que todos pensaban nada was ever gonna happen and they wanted to fall off. But tada, pop back up, esto no se acaba. Tengo concholos en un empada. Bicho, make it piñata. Should've known better, I'm a michoacana. La reina es el reino, Beatriz Adriana. Yo represento la comunidad que está cansada de raperos que no saben rapear. Que solamente con sus joyas es que saben brillar. Que no tienen estrella propia, solo saben copiar. Con su dinero de papá, que con su bla 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 siempre. Y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal. Pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get. Love snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Puma. See me on the court like okay boomers. I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking, looking. So I keep looking, looking. We keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep pushing, pushing. So I keep pushing, pushing. And I keep singing.
Cameras on us like Cassian. Click. They don't wanna there and have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the yard. 80,000 years beyond the paint.
I keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep looking, looking. So I keep looking, looking. We keep singing. I can't find a line. So I keep pushing, pushing. So I keep pushing, pushing. And I keep singing.
Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take. Y'all miss a shot you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love. That's what? That's love. That's what?
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, what's cold. I'll be doing what I want. They be doing what they told. Push it!
Now keep singing. Doing it tough. That's love. 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 I've been doing that. You've been doing this. We've been doing it rough.
Yeah. Hey. Gotta have dry like a stick. Shit. Gotta go hard on the beat.
I think we need to either shut down some facilities or find some better income. As things stand, we're losing money with these high running costs.
We should be good.
personnel department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. Thanks. I appreciate you taking the time to help out. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Daniel Ricciardo and Sainz, Norris, Gasly, Leclerc and Fernando Alonso.
Hold on. Wait, I don't need that one. I need Wait. Need a transition to that one. Alright, we're playing some F1 now.
Tsunoda, Vettel, Esteban Ocon and Stroll, Russell, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen and Nicholas Latifi, Schwartzman, Mick Schumacher, Mazepin and Lee. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
Let everybody laugh. Wait. Hold on a second. Sorry, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. That freaking. Wait. There it is. All right. There you go. Alright, we're back, people. Already got left.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
Alright, we're back.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Car in front is 50.4 seconds. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Okay, gap ahead is 36.0 seconds. Gap to the car in front is 18.1 seconds. ahead is 5.0 seconds. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. to car in front is 2.9 seconds. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. Robert is coming in for his stop. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds. Box, we're coming in this lap. Go now. Only one stop to go. One stop left in this strategy. Good job, nice overtake. Gap to teammate behind is 30.3 seconds. Our gap to the car in front is 3.6 seconds. Okay, fantastic lap times. You're closing in on the car ahead. You're putting a good distance between yourself and the car behind. strategy is available on the MFD. Okay, copy that. Affirmative. Medium tyres at the next stop. We don't currently have the data for that request. Copy that. Cards for next box. Behind us is 8.3 seconds. The gap between you and the car behind is increasing by a significant amount each lap. Good job. Robert is in the pits. Robert in the pits. Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear. Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the hards. aggressive, medium tyres at the next stop. In this lap, push now. Release. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Exit now. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, the gap behind is 43.1 seconds.
Hold on a sec. I guess you can't.
have 5 laps of fuel remaining. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining. We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. This is your final lap of the race. Absolutely awesome, just amazing, well done.
And that's it then for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. What a sensational victory they've managed to pull off here. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, Crofty, this was won through an abundance of speed and an abundance of skillful overtakes. Inside, outside, cutting underneath, we saw it all today. And it's really nice to see a Grand Prix won in that manner. A race, surely, that will satisfy the purists today, I think.